All right, welcome to another scene in Chaos in London. This is a mage mostly scene, mostly. Um, Tonight's scene is taking place in a small little enclave, which is basically where a couple of back alleys happen to converge in London. It's a place where the police probably know there's a small homeless population, and they usually don't bother rousting them out because they're out of the way, and tourists don't typically go there, so they don't have to worry about it, I'm guessing. Yes, and that was the exact point, Nathan. They come at night mostly. Um, in any case, you guys would have been given directions to go here. It's I shouldn't have to explain to you. It is a homeless population. It looks like it supports anywhere from a dozen to 2 dozen people at any given time. They've got their crappy little, self-assembled lean-to shelters. Whatever furniture and items they have scrounged or found or purchased or anything else. Adib has his own little lean-to, and it's off to the side. He's arranged something of a little curtain that's covering a small blank piece of the enclave at the moment. Or, well, small-ish. It's still fairly large. There seem to be, I'm guessing, I'll have to cover that when Tiger gets back, actually, because I don't know that one for certain. But anyways, Adib, for his part, is currently just roaming around, talking to some of the people, making sure everything's in place. There seems to be an air of expectation. I'm hoping. Or else it's just like people being drunk and not giving a shit. I mean, that happens. Also, it is a homeless enclave. There things happen. So what would your characters do upon arriving in the somewhat smelly abode? Nicholas?
Okay, I'll go first. Jasmine will show up. She's wearing the Aladdin Broadway T-shirt she bought from the other night. Jeans has a small bag with her, like a messenger bag. She'll look for Adib.
He's pretty hard to miss.
Hello.
He waves.
What are we doing?
I am preparing the demonstration. It's not quite ready. I was hoping we might have at least one more person show up. Miss Sophia.
Oh, okay. It's exciting.
Yes.
I'll find a place to sit.
So Sophia arrives. She's dressed down a bit in practical black stuff, I guess. Wearing a black leather jacket. It's
What season is it?
now I guess it's summer.
Okay.
Late summer.
Yeah.
So he's probably just trying to say, stay aware and alert and streetwise. Something not the safest of places to be.
Probably a safe bet. I mean, Adib carries a dagger for a reason. He hasn't had to shank anyone yet.
Sophia may well be carrying something in her jacket.
Is it a semi-automatic machine gun?
I cannot possibly comment.
Anyways, so Adib's going to actually look over at Nicholas. Your character's name is Jennifer, yes?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Yes.
Jennifer's the other one.
Yes.
I apologize. Okay. He looks over at Jasmine and goes, there was some... I wrote this down. It looks arcane, but it is apparently a web something. I was listening to music earlier, and I asked how I would hear it again, and was told we could put this into one of your devices.
She grins. Are you talking about the World Wide Web?
That sounds right, yes. He hands you a URL on paper.
Okay. She'll pull out her cell phone and type it down.
It is a YouTube clip. It's just music. I actually have the thing for it. It's okay. No big deal. But while he's preparing that, he looks over at Sophia and just kind of, waves like, I'm glad you could join us.
Oh, thank you for the invitation.
Quite all right, quite all right. Yes. Seems to be lost in thought for a second. This is... I took your advice to heart, Sophia. It will be... I believe this will be impressive. It should do the job. If it doesn't, then I am quite saddened.
Do what?
This is to be a demonstration to convince certain people here. You will see. It is it should be very impressive if it goes well.
Okay.
By the way, Tiger, question for you.
Yeah.
So he would have before this happened, since he had like a day or two of notice, effectively, he would have tried to get the he basically would have asked the 3 that he works with, and I have their names somewhere, I swear. He would have asked them to get some of the others, like the ones who live here stable, to attend to this.
Okay.
Is that something they would have been able to do, or?
They'd be able to get probably like 5 others. The rest have hobo things to do.
Are there any transients?
What?
The randos, as we put them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There'll be a couple. They kind of see like the mass gathering, and their curiosity is piqued, so they'll be attending as well.
So we effectively have our dozen, like we were hoping anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay. And word will spread. Yes. All right, so he's going to move up towards the curtain, and there's a hasty assemblage of things for people to sit on. Crates, fold chairs. I mean, it's anything approaching uniform, but there should be enough perches for people roughly in front of the curtain, like maybe about 5 to 10 feet away from it. He's going to motion for people to sit down, like, everyone, just make yourselves comfortable, please.
The homeless will sit down, kind of muttering amongst themselves. The 3 you typically talk to are trying to get the rest to calm down, saying like, no, you can really do this stuff. Some David Blaine shit.
All right, so first things, and this might get your attention a little bit better. Does someone here have a piece of furniture that I could buy off of them for, I don't know, a good amount of money? Like, I'm literally willing to buy it from you right now. It just needs to be something relatively large and heavy, not easily moved. Like a couch, padded chair. I don't care what condition it's in.
I got a fold-out couch. Like one of the more stable hobos will volunteer.
Excellent. What do you want for it?
I don't know.
He just goes over and hands him a 100-pound note. Is that good?
That'll work.
Okay. Where is it? We need to move it behind the curtain.
He'll point out his tent. It's a little bigger than the rest of them.
Okay, you should probably come with us to make sure we aren't, like, rummaging through your things or anything. I know people are nervous about that here. Jasmine, would you mind helping me move it?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Gets up.
He's fairly strong. He's got strength 3, but, you still need another person for a couch unless you want to drag it. They have any trouble moving it behind the couch, or just moving it behind the curtain, I mean? Or
no, that won't be terribly difficult. It's just, one person on each end.
Cool. Okay.
Couch it.
All right. So he's basically going to put it behind there, and once it's there, he's going to be like, all right, so everything's ready. Thank you for the couch. All right. Rubs his hands together. Good people, thank you for attending this gathering. This night, I will show you why it is that a stranger, like myself, has come to live among you. My name is Adib. This night, I will show you the truth and beauty that lies all around us, though we don't know it's there. I will show you things that you believe to be impossible, quite simply. I will tell you only the truth, the Asha, this evening. But you will believe me to be a liar, until it is shown in a way that you cannot deny. I hope, by the end of the night, to prove you wrong and convince you of the same truth that guides me. First, I have assembled this curtain to be raised to block off a small part of our enclave. You won't be able to see the couch back there. And forgive the primitive nature, I didn't have long to plan. Let's see. All right, now, you know this place. You've been here longer than I have. I'm new here. You know there's solid ground under there. There's no trap door. I didn't plan this 3 years before any of you moved in or anything. I didn't bring in any diggers or anything. It is all solid. There's no trapdoor, yes? He's like looking for general assents.
You'll get a couple murmurings of the, yeah, sure.
Okay. So now we're going to raise this curtain here, and he's going to just raise it up, blocking it from sight. It's, by the way, he's got cardboard sitting back there, like a couple big slabs of it, which the couch is sitting on effectively. It's probably more than one piece of cardboard, but that's fine for this. He's like, all right, now I'm going to stand in plain view of all of you. And he's just going to stand like off to the side where he has a line of sight on the couch. But people can still see him. He's just going to be like, all right. And he kind of like just starts focusing, muttering to himself, going through his usual focuses. And he's going to prime to matter to that thing and convert it into a image, and take a piece of its quintessence. Vulgar without witnesses, I'm guessing.
It is technically with witnesses because you do have a bunch of sleepers here.
Well, but can they see me actually, can they actually see me doing anything to the couch right now? But okay, that's fair. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, that's, let's see, diff 5 plus highest fear of 2. That's a total of 7. I will burn 2 quintessence to lower it to a 5 and spend a willpower.
Sounds good.
Let me type that in over here. 5 of 1. 2, mat 2. Disintegrate. Plus 4R, plus 2 Q. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, that works. That's a total of 2 successes. Is that enough to do the thing?
Sake these, yes.
Okay. Do I gain the quintessence off of it like normal? Actually, that'd be kind of... Actually, no. That would actually mean it pays for itself. I wind up at net 0.
Yeah.
I spent quintessence, I gained quintessence. I'm back to what I was. Good thing. All right.
That's very impressive, though.
Yes, and now it's just, it's... Well, too bad most of them couldn't see it through the curtain, but however, its image is now on the cardboard in painstaking detail. And now he's going to drop the curtain.
There will be some oohs and ahs from the audience who they see the missing, they see the missing couch. They see the perfect replication of it on the cardboard. That sort of thing.
And he just nods like yes. He nods and smiles towards Jasmine. Yes, that is impressive. Yes, it is. How would I put it? Now this was not flawless. I did not make it disappear without a trace, as you can see. Still got the picture here. It's all that's left of it at this point. However, this could still be a clever trick. Yes, you saw before, you saw after, but your mind insists that whatever happened between those 2 moments, it's something, anything. You're sure you'll come up with an answer later. It could be anything other than the truth, other than magic. It must be an illusion or a ploy or a trick. Maybe I drugged you or something. I don't know. But you all agree that now it is gone. It was there 1 minute. It's gone now. There's no trapdoor. No one walked back there and pulled it away. Seems fairly impossible to me. But I understand if you're not convinced, so we'll try something else. I have this. I made it not too long ago. There's a larger piece of cardboard which has a large panoramic picture, which I got 6 successes on. I'm proud of it.
Mhm.
What it depicts is a view of. It looks like the desert at night. It's clearly, for anyone who's seen this shit before, it's a view of 2 of the pyramids from an elevation. And if you look closely, you can see there's like some of the blocks underneath, which are basically, it makes it pretty clear this is the view from the largest pyramid looking at the other 2 pyramids. And it's beautifully done, extreme detail. Like he spent 2 days on this shit. He's going to show it to folks and just be like, it is beautiful. Yes, I mean, it looks pretty good, I think. I think I did decently on it. However, it's just a picture. But a picture in the right situation can do many things. I mean, it can, for example, if you've never been to a place, none of you have been there, right? None of you have ever visited this land that this picture is from?
There's a couple murmurings of not me, no, etc.
I thought as much. Well, I have not been there myself, to be quite honest. But from the pictures I have seen, it is fairly beautiful. But that picture, from which I made from looking at other people's images of it, it makes it as if you were there. But let's try something. I would like for you all to close your eyes. And just close your eyes, listen. And he's going to, once he does so, before you do so, he's going to motion over to Jasmine. If you could play that music, please.
Sure. Hits the play button.
And there's no need to inflict this on anyone. I will link it inside chat. But for those who don't want to listen to it and don't want to bother, that's fine. It's just a piece of music. It's Lorena McKinnon Egyptian music. It's just vague music. It doesn't matter for this. It's not
For ambiance.
Exactly. And it's being played from a smartphone, so it's not exactly orchestra level performance here. But he's like, just close your eyes, listen to the music. Imagine what it must be like to be there. Imagine standing atop this ancient monument, being on top of history, for lack of a better word, seeing all the sights before you. It must be beautiful. I'm told they don't allow people to climb up there, which, I mean, it seems kind of odd. But just close your eyes and focus. Do that for me. And he's watching to see if anyone's actually going to do it.
Yeah, the homeless people will close their eyes, and as far as you can tell, they might be concentrating on it.
Okay. He's looking over at Jasmine and Sophia.
She does not.
He's going to motion like tap his eyes like, eh? Shrug?
She sighs and does so.
And Sophia?
Not sure. Sophia's just keeping discreetly at the back, so trying not to draw too much attention to herself and letting you proceed.
All right, fair enough. He's not going to force anyone. Well, not in that sense, anyways. And with that, he just taps the ring and goes, "That would be a good time."
So everyone will just feel just kind of a whooshing motion. Those of you with their eyes open can see a very tiny figure pop from the ring real quick, wave its hands, and then everything will get pretty dark. Because currently in this area, it's just a little past midnight.
I think we can see the city in the distance, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And he's just going to wait. He's going to let it wait a couple seconds for people to notice. Oh wait, the temperature's different. There's wind now. I actually don't know I'm going to look. What is the temperature in Egypt tonight? Current temperature in Giza. Oh, it's actually not okay. Versus London. It just got like 10, 12 degrees warmer Fahrenheit.
That's a pretty noticeable difference.
And the humidity is totally different, so yeah.
Jasmine's gonna open her eyes.
And you are now on top of one of the Great Pyramids.
Holy shit.
And
okay.
Oddly, the humidity is identical. I wouldn't have believed it. However, it is windier here. I just checked. Okay. So he's just gonna, he's gonna say, if you would open your eyes.
Everyone will open their eyes, kind of look around. And the one that seems to be the leader of the three that you typically talk to, whose name I can't remember off the top of my head.
I got it here. It's Peter.
Peter, okay. Peter will kind of look around and be like, where'd you take us, dude?
Well, the pyramids, apparently. They all have names. I don't know what this one's called. It's the biggest one.
How did you get us here?
I mean, you've seen me do stranger. Well, no, maybe this is the strangest thing you've seen so far. I had a little help. I'll tell you more about that later. For now, we should make sure that everyone else is having a decent time right now and not panicking. He's looking a little concerned.
Yeah, some people are looking like a little like they're looking too hot.
I'm willing to make that leadership role and try to calm people's tits, so to speak.
Go for it.
All right, people, please calm yourselves and listen to me. Just listen for a few moments. And shit, what is that? Charisma leadership?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 plus 2. That's 6. Natural leader 8. I don't think regal bearing or animal magnetism apply here. Well, regal bearing could. I'm trying to impress them right now.
Regal bearing.
Okay, so that's 8 dice at diff. What's the diff right now? Normally.
It'll start at the difficulty 8 because people are freaking out quite a bit.
Okay, so it drops to 6 for me. I'm going to burn a willpower. 4 successes.
So what are you telling them exactly?
Well, right now, he's just telling them, calm down. You're not in any danger. I will get us back home also. You're not stuck here. Just enjoy what you see for the moment. Enjoy the moment. You never would have visited this place without this. Like, if they think they're tripping balls right now, so be it. It's just more like, get them to focus on the now.
Right. A couple of them seem to calm down a little bit. And one of them will kind of point out into the distance, what's that?
I look obligingly.
You remember that other part that you wanted the genie to do?
Yep.
Yep. It's a pretty far distance away, but you can definitely see a sandstorm forming in the distance.
Would that be something that Jasmine recognizes as well?
I mean, probably.
What does it look like?
It's a sandstorm.
Yeah, it's a sand. Yeah.
And it's coming this way.
She's going to, it's, like a extra shirt out of her bag and tied over her nose and mouth.
He just looks at you for a moment and goes, not a bad idea, actually, but I don't know that we should be up here and all exposed if that happens. All right, people, here's what we're going to do. What your friend just noticed over there is what we like to call a sandstorm. They can be very dangerous. However, you're quite safe with me. Here's what we're going to do. We all got here. You accept that we are here in this moment. We made it here. Oh, if you would, if anyone would like to take a picture for posterity, please go ahead, record it. I encourage you to do so.
I take several pictures.
Can I get another perception alertness?
From
everyone?
Yay! I have those stats. I swear to God, I have them.
Perception. Ooh.
You should have at least one of those.
Okay.
Somehow, Tiger, you approved me with perception 0. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
What
What's
did?
the diff?
We will say 7. It's a little hard to hear over the sandstorm.
Okay. 40-10 diff 7. That looks like you would have gotten a failure, Taildrake.
That's correct.
And I'm going to go for 40-10, 7F1. Oh, whoa. I messed that up. However, it looks like I got 1 success. I still got 1 success. 40-10 D 40-10. I got 1 success. I'm happy.
Got 0. Damn it.
Okay. So, Adib is the only one that notices this. He hears a, not really faint, but it's definitely a quiet hissing.
Like, I can hear this over the sandstorm?
Yes.
Is it coming from any particular direction?
It is coming from within the pyramid.
Huh. Well then, everyone, here's what we're going to do. Come, link hands quickly. He's very commanding now. He's not panicking or in any way insinuating that there is danger. He's just like, everyone, link hands. Make a circle. We're on steps here, so we may have to lean a little bit, but it'll work.
What's the roll to, or the equivalent for sense motive? And
are you trying to sense motive me or the people or what?
You.
I'll yeah, go for it.
It'd be perception empathy.
Okay, cool. What's the diff?
I don't think Adib has anything to affect the difficulty, if I remember right. So
I got nothing.
It could be a reposed roll against, like, I don't know, wits plus subterfuge or something.
I'm not trying to lie to anyone really so much. Well, actually, that's a good question. I'm technically trying to. I'm just trying to basically not tell the others here that there could be danger.
So 6.
Yeah.
I mean, they're supposed to know about the danger from the sandstorm. I'm not going to draw their attention to whatever's in the pyramid. Okay. I guess since you got 1 success and I'm not opposing it, that means you kind of. Oh, actually, I would really suck at opposing. I only have manipulation 1 and Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. Yeah. Adib is slightly rushed.
She'll raise an eyebrow at him.
Yeah, but he's just like, all right, link hands. And is everyone going to do so, or do I need to make another roll?
No, the people freaking out well, they're not really freaking out, but like, they're definitely, you got them here and they're hoping you can get them back, so they're going to do whatever you tell them to do.
Sweet. Okay. And I'm hoping Sophia joins in as well.
Oh, sorry. Did you actually bring her along or not?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Didn't get that. You can gather that. Okay. What are you doing exactly?
He's asking everyone to link hands.
Okay. Yes, she joins in.
All right. And he's like, close your eyes. Focus on the now. Focus on the home that you have lived in recently. The place where we just came from. You've lived there longer than I have, most of you. And those of you who haven't, just remember what you can. Focus. Wish to be there. Put all of your thoughts into that.
Jasmine will do so.
And sorry, go ahead.
They start to close their eyes, and then one shrieks at the top of her lungs, looking in. It's the one standing opposite of Deeb, looking in fear, not at Adib, but right past him.
I'm not even gonna look. I'm instead going. And now, Ahmad, please.
And there will be another whooshing, and everybody there, except for the woman who opened her eyes, will be back in London.
Oh no!
Tiger, I had sights up. Did I see anything while I was there?
Which sites did you have up exactly?
Prime, Spirit, Mind, Entropy.
There was an entropic resonance and some strange rituals going on within the pyramid, as far as you can tell.
Oh, great. I picked the best night to show up.
Oh.
Yay!
Shock. The world famous Giant 2 is a bit entropic.
Okay, so I assume we're arriving, and I can tell there's a break in the link now.
Yes.
There's a hole in that circle.
Peter looks around. Where's Nancy?
I'm just going to look at the ring and be like, Ahmad, I will give you every scrap of quintessence I have right now if you can bring her back here safely.
He'll pause for a second. I can bring her back. It won't be safely, though.
Is she alive? He's not even
Yes,
hiding that
for
he's
now.
talking to his ring. Sorry.
Yeah.
You said
Yes,
yes
for
for now? Bring her
Yeah.
back, and if you can, stabilize her.
Okay.
Keep her alive.
There is a as everybody feels that strange rush of energy again, and you see Nancy. Well, you see half of Nancy. The other half appears to be being swallowed by a giant ass snake.
The snake just came with, didn't it?
Yep.
Why you do this?
Grabbing the dagger!
Okay.
Do we have to do initiative now?
I'll allow you guys to get a surprise round.
I mean, the snake did just
Because I
teleport
wasn't expecting to be
across the world.
teleported.
Exactly.
Okay. By any chance, Tiger, does the snake have an undead aura?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't appear to be feeling anything besides maybe intense hunger. And it's not quite similar to some undead auras that you've seen, but it's definitely
Okay.
perhaps
What? Next question. What time of day is it in London?
If it was
it is whatever the
midnight...
current.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I think it's now midnight. It's whatever the current time is.
Current time. Okay, midnight then. Okay. Fine.
Giza's like an hour ahead of London, apparently. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Right.
So yeah, surprise round for anybody who would like to take advantage of it.
I'm guessing I'm out of quintessence now.
Yes.
Hey, I was desperate.
Damn it!
Yeah, go on then. Let's take advantage of it. Okay. I'm going to pull my gun, use entropy 1, spot weak spot, and shoot the snake.
Okay. Go ahead and do your entropy route and then fire as adjusted.
2.
Diff is let's do that. Yeah, 3 sucks on the entropy route.
That will reduce it by a -3, so go ahead and roll your firearms at diff 3, please.
Jesus. Spot weakness is good.
Yes,
Spot weakness.
it's the best level 1 sphere.
Nice. I should really get that at some point.
Taking that with Jennifer.
That's just like 3 successes on the hit.
Okay. What pistol does Sophia carry?
I think it's a heavy pistol.
Heavy pistol? Okay, so go ahead and roll your 7 dice of damage, I believe.
Yeah, for heavy pistol, it's 7. Heavy revolver is more than that.
I've got 2 screens.
No, heavy pistol is 5, but plus 2 rollover.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sounds
okay.
right. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you get
Oh no, the ones don't count, do they? So
They do not.
They do not come against damage.
It's only 2 damage. Me. I assume it soaks. Boo.
Let's see. Yeah, so pretty well.
Yeah, fine. Wow.
That's fine. I think we got solutions for this.
I use the movement part of action to back away.
Okay, fair enough. Who would like to take their surprise round next?
Could let a deep go before me.
Yeah, so Tiger, were you there for the time I had to use my dagger?
I don't believe so.
I think Joey was running that. But yeah, so drawing the dagger and without hesitation rushing up and just chopping into this thing.
Okay. Is there anything special about your dagger?
It is a standard strength +1 dagger, but it does ag damage.
The prime two enchantment.
Gotcha.
So I will make a dex melee to hit, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe daggers are just 4 to hit with.
Oh, sweet. Even better. Okay. And I'm burning a willpower. And 10s do explode because I have precise.
Yep, that counts.
That looks like 4 successes. 5 with willpower.
5 with the willpower, yep. So go ahead and roll +1, +4.
Okay, that's strength of 3 +1, 4 +4, 8. 8 dice. Holy Jesus! That is 6 ag.
All right.
It might soak.
Well, it doesn't get to soak with stamina, but it still has other things to soak with.
Fuck you, Setites. Well, it soaked some of that.
All right, so it takes 3.
No one else has a cell phone out that I can see?
I'm sorry?
Nobody else has a cell phone out that I can see, I assume?
Correct. Well, I don't know about the PCs. None of the homeless people have cell phones out.
Okay. And there appears to be no one around but us.
Right.
For now.
Yeah. Technically, was a gunshot in London, so yeah.
Yeah. Might want to go quick. Which, I mean, each round is like 3 seconds, so...
So yeah,
We got time.
response time is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I will
Do your thing.
attempt to go Krenos.
Rah.
Delirium. It's Primal Urge plus what?
Oh god, are you shifting to Krenos?
Do you think I can take this thing otherwise?
I mean, you have a valid point here. I'm just like, oh god, delirium.
Well, that's all we got. Unless you want to fight.
I am not arguing. Go for it, sir. I have assessed the options, and that is the least of evils.
Okay, stamina plus Primal Urge. All right, give me 1 sec. What's the
And shifting to Krynos is difficulty 6. You will need, I believe, 2 successes to get over.
Actually, wait, you're a Metis.
Yeah, he's
You
Metis.
just shift back to breed form. You don't even make a roll.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
You're just like, okay, back to normal.
okay. I believe it's willpower roll 8 for people to not flip.
Let me try and find it. I pulled Werewolf up. I figured I might need
It's
it.
based on the sleeper's willpower. There's no roll, so basically, whenever a sleeper sees a werewolf, based off their willpower rating, it determines how they're going to react.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Yeah.
affect mages.
That doesn't affect
Right.
mages.
Yeah.
Let
Look
me
at this.
find the delirium table. So I know there's a table.
Or hedge mages if they're there yet.
They haven't actually.
I don't think hedge mages are affected by it because there's kind of the sleepwalkers, right?
It's on this page. I linked on the side. There's a table.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. I was trying to plan ahead. What I didn't get is the strength buffs. I don't have that on me.
You get +4 strength, +1 dex, +3 stamina, I believe.
I think it sounds right.
Let me
Okay.
check.
You're correct, and you get a and -2 manipulation, but I don't think that matters right now.
Okay. So,
Lie to that snake. If you stop moving, we won't hurt you.
now, Shiva, do anything else?
Also, your appearance drops to 0, obviously.
It's fine.
Aww.
It could be a cute werewolf.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. Werewolf the Apocalypse was originally written before the advent of furries, so
Before they were mainstream, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, there were furries in that time. Just no one really knew about it.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were cults. The classic world, they would dress up in fur skins. And
Is that all she can do, I assume?
They've always been furries.
Did shifting take the entire round, or is she able to shift and attack?
No. If you're shifting to brief form, I don't know how Joey runs it. I'm personally gonna say you can get a quick attack in.
I guess martial arts. Yay. Okay, so
Either Dex Martial Arts or Dex Brawl.
martial arts. Okay. And Dex doesn't go up at all? Or does it?
It goes up by 1.
Okay. So 4 and 8. Okay.
I'm watching. All ones. Adib, I'm sorry. No, just...
Blow away, I'll just put it in the thing on. Hit. 10.
Okay.
It's the difficulty 6 to hit?
Yep.
Sorry, I'm getting used to typing. I'm not going to bother blowing. Just going to roll. 3.
3 to hit?
Yep.
Okay. Belief claws are strength plus 1.
Strength plus 2.
Strength
Bite is
plus
plus 1.
So 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Holy Jesus. That's all going to be ag, isn't it?
Yep.
Claws right, I believe. Yeah. All right.
Do it. Do
Don't
it.
forget your 2 rollover.
Oh, yep.
So 4 more or total? Strength plus 4.
Yeah.
What's claws are normally strength plus 2, so strength plus 2 plus 2 rollover.
Yeah, so strength plus 4.
Yep.
Oh.
And there's no difficulty, right? So I've never actually rolled damage.
So
So
it's-
just,
It's difficulty 6, but 1s don't take away.
okay.
Okay, and it doesn't look like it made the ones take anything away. Or wait, did it? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it did not make the ones go. Okay, good. So that's 4 damage.
It is the most ancient rite.
Well, let's soak
So-
some of it. Still, that snake is probably not a happy camper today.
You might be doing a frenzy test. It might be in frenzy and ignoring your wound penalties.
No, because it's not a vampire.
Oh no, it's a mummy.
Stunned. Okay.
It's a result of something that I'll reveal after the scene.
Oh god.
Yay! Adib, you've discovered something new and horrible. Yay!
Yep. So yeah, now we will roll initiative.
That's D10 plus your dex wits, right? So just D10
Correct.
on D10. Okay, my dex is 4. My
Dex
wits
wits.
is... What is my wits again? 2. So that's plus 6. So I'm at 11. I'll
6.
type it in the side chat here. Most ancient sacred garter, right?
Why you do this?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, sorry, I mistyped that.
Damn it.
Damn it. hate you so much, Dak.
There we go.
Okay.
It's the celerity I'm worried about.
Damn it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that. My bad. Shit.
Damn you! Stop helping me.
If he uses celerity, will that drop his initiative? I don't know. No, I'm not sure.
I believe it was, yeah.
Yeah, if he's not using, if he's actively using the celerity, well, actually, that's the thing. If he actively uses celerity for combat actions, then he doesn't get the dex bonus that round.
Yes.
So it's one or the other.
Right.
And
So yeah, I'm gonna just keep it as is because he's gonna be freaking out and trying to get as much celerity as he can.
well,
I am prepared to die.
the celerity's end of the round. We've got an action to drop him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I need to roll for one of the Peter.
Oh,
Go, Peter.
Wizards
Because
back
one
off.
Peter was next to the now Krynos Guru.
lovely. Stop
And,
amusing people with your stuff.
Peter is stronger willed than your average mortal and has a willpower of 4.
Good for that.
Not good. Bad things are about to happen to Peter, probably.
It's okay, Peter. You imagined the werewolf, but magic is real.
So he's got a willpower 4?
Yes.
That's going to suck.
Yeah, it is. Nicholas
I don't wanna-
understands.
I don't want to hurt Peter.
I mean,
Peter
we
wants
can
to hurt
restrain
you.
him.
He's scared as balls, and he's going to deal with it the best way he knows how.
That's fine. I have lots of soak things.
And every mortal who survives this is going to go off and become a hunter. I have accomplished something.
Unless you have like willpower 9 or above, most are just going to forget or rationalize it.
Well, yeah, but they only rationalize the werewolf part. They're still going to know about the mage shit.
Oh, I don't care. That's your problem.
Hunters are everyone's problem, but continuing.
What initiative did you get, Nick?
I got 16.
16? Okay.
What's the tie break? Is it wits? I think for tie.
It's dexterity first. What is your current dexterity?
It should be 3. Let me double check.
Including the +1 from
4.
Kranos.
4?
Yes.
Okay. The snake will go first.
Damn it.
And what did you get, Sophia? Oh, you got 8. I see. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Thank God celerity's at the end
Write
of the
this
action.
down real quick.
I got a surprise for the snake.
Mm.
It's not going to like it.
Are you going to use rage, by the way?
Am I going to?
I just should ask. Are you?
I wasn't planning on it. But I can.
I mean,
Well, he's got
Hopefully-
extractions. Do you want to take extraction?
Let's see.
okay. We have to break out the most unholy rules on this thing. You're a Krynos. You have strength, yes. Grapple this thing. No, I'm just kidding.
Grapple the snake.
I mean, that will diffuse its extra actions.
It would. It would. Let me look up the rules for. Anybody got a page number for the rules
Yeah.
for raid? I kind of remember.
I thought rage was just you
Extra
burn it
actions?
and gain extra actions.
Yeah, you can spend a rage. You can spend rage equal to half your rage rating to gain extra actions.
So that's like your cap for it. Just like a vampire has cap for how many things they can do.
So half rage. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. There's no danger of
And-
frenzy. That's what I was worried about. I was.
Not if you're just spending it.
Okay. Then
That being said, you do gain a rage from entering combat. So,
Ooh,
Oh,
temporary
okay,
rage.
and it can go over your maximum. The temporary can.
Okay. Well, then I will spend 2.
Okay.
Once it's my turn.
Well, you declare at the beginning of combat, so I'll
Okay.
mark you down 2 rage actions.
So 3 actions altogether.
And The extra actions will occur at the very end of the round. Snake will be spending 3 blood for 30.
Fuck that snake.
It wants things to die.
I don't want to die.
And it is going to go after the biggest target.
There's a perfectly good man laying on the ground right there.
Does it spit Nancy out, though?
It does.
Thank God. That was the priority for me. I'm sorry. I'm responsible for these people.
See, this is, I should just step sideways and leave at this point.
I mean, that would probably be... Sorry.
I have considered it.
Well, I mean...
Hold on, guys. Unfortunately, due to the wounds it has already taken, it has a not-so-impressive dice pool to hit you.
Ha-ha!
It's not in frenzy. Hooray!
Oh, wait. That was its initiative. Never mind. Ha!
Oh, it botched. Okay.
Hey, Snake.
Actually, I just thought, do wound penalties affect initiative?
I don't think so.
I usually roll that they don't, because otherwise it gets way too complicated.
Yeah, just thought. I just never thought about that before, but...
Okay, I hadn't either.
So yeah, it botched. It'll go flying past you and get tangled in the curtain.
I knew I bought that thing for a reason.
My turn?
And with that, it is now your turn, Jasmine.
Slicey dicey on a
I'm
prone
gonna
target.
hit like Steven Seagal.
What advantages do you get for hitting a prone entangled target?
Diff 4, I think. Possibly. I don't know.
I believe so. Yeah, I think it's just Diff 4. Which, I mean, is still pretty good, but...
I can look it up if we care, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this snake's probably gonna die in this round.
Thank God.
Well, yeah, we need to die before it gets any more actions. Yeah.
Good job wasting your blood, you stupid snake.
So, I get the feeling this was like... I'm not going to guess. We'll find out after the scene. I'm not going to find out. Yeah. You missed.
I botched.
No, you didn't. You missed.
You got successes, so it's not a botch.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait. You're supposed to roll at diff at lower diff.
Yeah, Diff 4. So you actually hit.
Okay,
2.
cool.
Or 3. Sorry, 3 to hit.
Okay, so...
Yeah. 2 overage.
Oh, so...
So you successfully hit it, and you have 2 extra dice for damage.
Okay. That is enough to kill it, regardless of its soaking ability. So...
Jesus!
yeah.
Well, it was
dead.
strength plus 2 for damage, right? And then the 2 for the
Plus
carry.
2 overage. Yeah.
Yep.
You just got really lucky. Good job.
Thanks.
So how the fuck do you kill this snake?
I'm going to grab its face with one claw and then just kind of pull with the other.
Okay. So yeah, you pretty much tear it like pretty much down the middle in half. Luckily, most of the blood is kept contained by the curtain, or at least lands on the curtain, so you don't have a giant like gooey mess.
Phew.
Yeah, exactly, Conan style. Adib, it is your turn.
So it's dead now, but I'm guessing that
It is
combat
dead.
hasn't ended.
Correct.
I'm using part of my first second of this round to look around and go, it's dead. And then noticing everyone's panicking. Because there's a fucking werewolf.
Yeah, Nancy has collapsed. Most of the homeless are fleeing, screaming at the top of their lungs. Except for Peter. Peter has a very dedicated look in his eye.
I'm just going to look at the ring very sadly and go, so I've been really nice to you, right, Ahmad?
...
He's just going to look very sad at the fleeing people and go, so I don't have any money for you today. But I'm good for it. What would it take to say, get us someplace safe? And when I say us, I mean all of us here. Calm people down, maybe? Just a little? And get rid of that body? I know that's a tall order. To clarify, in case anyone got lost there, he said, get us, meaning everyone here, someplace safe, and then get rid of the body. And yeah, that was the main thing. Get us somewhere safe and get rid of that body. He means everyone, though, not just the couple people. He doesn't want those people running away. Much as might solve things if they did.
An additional half of what you already give me per week for the next month.
Okay, so he gives him 5 points a week, so round it up to 8 per week for the next month. Deal.
Yep. So yeah, the genie will pop out of the ring. Everyone will find themselves in the Hollow Enchantry. Peter is still there. Snake is gone. Nancy is not there.
Why? What? He's gonna wait. Why is Nancy not there?
You didn't specify which body.
Was she dead?
You're all bodies to me.
You're being kind of... no. You were very nice just now. I apologize. I'm not...
Peter calms down for a second, sees the still Krynos Guru.
Is there any chance we could just wait, would she have used that chance to shift back when she's here? She would have had a second. Would you have shifted?
Yes.
Yeah, it's an action though, isn't it? To shift.
No, actually, yeah, it is a roll. It's going away from your breed form.
You use your rage actions at any turn.
Use your rage action to unrage yourself.
I don't think it works that way.
Technically, it does. Technically, you could use a rage action to shift form.
Yeah, you can also spend a rage to just shift.
Okay.
To whatever form.
That's fine.
Which people are we on now? Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can see Peter is giving evil eyes to the guru. And what is Mary alive or dead or what? At a glance.
Nancy's not there.
Nancy. Oh, Nancy's not here. Oh, okay. So it's just us and Peter.
To clarify, is Peter still doing the evil eyes thing, or did we go with they shifted, or is that shifting at the end of the round?
Give me a high-low.
High. I mean, we can restrain him if we have to.
I mean, he can't shift until he gets no action, and Peter does have an action.
That is a low. He is still giving that stink eye.
Well, so how? So there's no. It's just us and Peter now, is it?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
You didn't grab any of the homeless people, I take it.
Correct.
All right.
Give me one tick to have a quick think. I need to check something on my sheet to see if I've got something. I'll hold my action. I'll let Peter go.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
see how it plays out. I don't know.
So has anybody seen the Venture Brothers?
Some.
Love
All
it.
right. There's a scene where I believe it's Dean Venture, the brown-haired one, being a weak, nerdy little boy, attempts to defend a girl he likes honor, and does this by just limp-wristedly bashing on someone's chest while sobbing. That's basically what Peter's doing right now.
To Jasmine.
Yeah, to Jasmine.
I'm just looking on at this like.
She just looks at him, breathing very heavy because she just ripped something in half.
As one does. Okay, that's Peter's action. It is now to rage actions, Jasmine.
She's gonna shift back with the rage point.
So you're spending the rage that you gained from entering combat, basically.
Yes. Basically, I'm breaking even, like you did, except
Without
Not
all the
bringing it.
chaos.
yes.
So, yeah, he'll just kind of, as you start to shrink, will notice that he's no longer pounding on furry muscle and is in fact just pounding on. I should rephrase this. Is in fact just
Good catch, Tiger.
Oh,
is in fact like attempting to attack an albino girl. He'll look very confused, and then his eyes will roll back in the head and roll back into his head, and he'll just faint.
this isn't like rips the clothes, doesn't it?
General, I think per book, it's assumed that you start with a set of dedicated clothes that will shift with you.
Okay. Good. We're good then.
Unless your ST is a nudist.
Yeah, but that I mean seems you're wearing your one set of special bonded clothes today.
I mean,
I'm gonna go with
yeah.
that.
I mean, I'm not gonna like eat that dick. So
So the
It's
shirt,
okay. Ahmad's doing that for everyone tonight. I'm just kidding.
shirt's probably not, since you just got that. Okay, so he passed out.
So, Adib's just going to look,
She'll
fold
look
his
over.
arms. He's going to fold his arms.
Was that the surprise?
That was a surprise.
Well, the snake I hadn't planned on. Good job killing it, though.
Thanks. I need to go get my bag. Has my clothes and my sunscreen.
He's just going to be like, I think going back there right now might be a little bit dangerous. However, on that note, winces as he does this. He just looks like there's that motion where he's like he's not sure he wants to do this, but he raises the ring and goes squinting at it out of the corner of his eye and goes, "This is a minor one. Her bag, get Mary someplace safe. Doesn't have to be here. Just, I don't want her to be caught by the peoples."
character clarification. Nancy.
Nancy.
I keep saying Mary. I apologize. Don't know how we got started on Mary. Probably my fault. But yes, her bag and get Nancy someplace safe. So 2 points tomorrow, maybe.
Acceptable.
Thank you. So the bag appears.
Yes, it appears on the table.
She will check it. Everything is still in there, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it back on her shoulder. Take out a shirt. Put on the shirt.
So that was yes. Next time I will have to check the place myself first.
Do you have any idea what that was?
Never fucking see. It's a giant snake. I mean,
Yeah.
If anybody has Kindred lore, they can roll it at a difficulty 8.
Has what kind of lore?
Kindred?
As in vampire lore.
Don't have that.
Yeah. Intelligence plus Kindred lore.
Oddly, no, I don't.
Oh, that's right.
Jennifer Wood.
Took
Oh,
another.
Just kind of shaking my head slightly.
fucking said I good. Okay. Where are we?
Kind of looks around. Well, I said someplace safe. He carefully does not look over at Sophia. No, like this is her bailiwick, and he doesn't want to get kicked out, so he's just like, somewhere safe, I guess. No one's asking us for the moment.
Mm?
Any more giant snakes around?
I sincerely hope not.
Why?
Fairly large burly man will come in carrying a plate of cupcakes. He'll look at all of you. Those who have been here before will recognize him as Lily's husband. He'll look at all of you, look at the unconscious man on the ground. He'll just kind of silently walk over to the table, looking everybody in the eye, put the cupcakes on the table, and then walk out.
I just go,
Thanks.
thank you. And I quietly take a cupcake and hand it to the ring.
Cupcake disappears.
Still paying that one back.
I will take a cupcake. I'll eat the cupcake.
So, on the plus side, we survived. On the downside, well, Peter is unconscious. He's alive. No one died except for a giant snake. Trying to get those people to come back is going to be interesting.
Sorry about that.
That was not your fault. That was me.
She'll pat his shoulder.
Yeah. He kind of shrugs it off like, no. Well, luckily, I know how to find most of those people again, and let's be honest, all they know is my name.
Well,
And your dress, your clothing.
Adib, what were you planning to do exactly?
Take them there and then come back.
What were you planning to achieve?
How many conversations have we had on that topic?
I'm aware of the answer.
Then why are you asking?
Because the follow-up question is, do you think you achieved it?
Yes, just not in the way I wish to.
Right.
They might forget.
It is possible, I suppose, but I designed that so that they would not forget.
Yeah.
Why would they forget?
Stuff.
People tend to rationalize things they do not understand.
Oh, is this? I thought it was just the fair folk.
I don't believe it's anything mystical. It's just the first time I showed Peter and some of his friends what I could do, they did not believe it. They saw me pull a chair right from a piece of paper, and they simply thought it was a trick.
Well, I got to see the pyramids, so it was a good day for the most part. Is there any part of that snake left? I'd like to keep it.
The snake is not there.
That's all. Yeah, she's asking Adib.
I doubt it, and I don't think I want anything to do with it. I'm hoping it is very far away and gone.
I was kind of hoping for a trophy.
Well, it's probably best. That may have been quite a disturbance. And this city is on a high terror alert.
Yeah.
One gunshot. Oh, sorry. Actually, my character doesn't know that.
And lots of people screaming and running around.
I mean, screams aren't that uncommon there, but still, yes, dozen something people running around, that is a little unusual.
Enough to attract attention.
Yes, that's why I had us leave as quickly as possible.
Mm,
Ah, well.
mm.
If I must start fresh, I will start fresh.
On the upside, I suppose you managed to find a corner of London with no cameras, so it could be worse.
Could
Shrug
be a lot
slightly.
worse.
So that. How big was this snake?
It was probably about 14, 15 feet long.
And did I notice anything under all perception? Was it? Did you say it was not alive?
It did seem to have a similar aura to some kindred.
Right.
But it wasn't a kindred, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So
Yeah.
Fine.
No, I apologize for the inconvenience and the danger that you were put in. It was not meant to be anything so... Well, I won't say exciting. It was meant to be exciting, but not in that way.
I had fun.
Well, I mean, only one person was hurt. I suppose it could have been worse.
And they yet live, and they are now somewhere safer.
Well, where are they? Incidentally,
Looks at the ring. Where did you send her?
Did you ask where did you send her?
Yeah, as in Nancy.
As in Nancy, okay. Something, I think the mortals call it a hospital. I believe that's the word for it.
That'll be interesting.
Well, it is a safer place.
yes, though if she starts talking, that might be awkward.
In my experience, they usually don't believe anything of what those folks say.
Well, the bite marks give it some credence.
Possibly. Well. I do not plan on letting this dissuade me, though. I will... If I must start fresh, I will start fresh. If I must plan better, I will plan better. I will do whatever I must, but... I mean, it could have gone worse.
Well, who can predict giant snakes except Samuel L. Jackson?
I think it wasn't just the snake though. I think there was something going on in that pyramid.
Well, we're over here and they're over there.
Yes.
We got good information out of it.
I mean, yes, I suppose. Good to know that there's something happening in that place which I thought no one was permitted to go to. Yeah.
Giant snakes are allowed to go there.
I don't think people will tell giant snakes they can't go anywhere.
See?
They'll usually eat them.
Must have been his dinner time.
I'm amazed at how quickly it wound up there, though. Perhaps there was a hidden entrance or something.
Okay, well, I'm going to go and get a change of clothes and clean up.
I will try and make sure that Peter here rests well and speak to him when he awakens. And then we'll have to start trying to track down some of the people who left.
Yeah.
Some of them I probably will not be able to, but
Just let me know if he remembers anything about...
I mean, is it... I don't... Why would he not remember?
Just, you know... Secret werewolf stuff.
Oh. Okay. And he'll pick up Peter and head to one of the rooms to watch over him.
she'll go and give Sophie a hug. I'll see you later, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I'll see
okay?
around. Well done for stepping up and defending us.
Oh, no problem.
Could have been a lot worse if you weren't there.
Oh, that's what I do. Yeah, just let me know. And I'll talk to some people if I can find some and see what the snake was. That's probably the end of it. I would assume it's dead, I think. Look dead. Okay. Bye, Deep!
Kind of waves as he's walking up the stairs.
Okay. Well, see everybody later. She'll kind of saunter out when she can figure out how to get out.
The exits are plainly marked. No, I'm just kidding. Want to end the scene then?
Yeah, because I'll scoot now, so I can.
Clearly, the shark needs to work its defensive wards.
Do you want me to do the outro or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. We all survived. Hallelujah.